Welcome to Virgis Funhouse.
Come find us on Twitter and Instagram. Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of new videos. Hey guys, welcome to Burgess Funhouse. We are doing the Royal Ween in Royal High, and we are in Autumn Town. So let's go find our chests. The first one is over here next to this Autumn Town banner here. So this is our first chest here. And we have Nomnom Chocolate Bar by Arctics. Alright, so let's turn around and fly back over here. And we're going to go under the tunnel. And we're going to head over towards this beach area that you see across. Now, Lauren doesn't have the flight speed, so we're not going fast, but I also find that's easier for people to follow because not everyone has the extra speed. Now, I did this on my name before, and oh my goodness, this took forever. So I'm hoping to try to make this a little bit more organized and streamlined for you guys, but we will see how it goes. Alright, so we're going to fly over here to this red house here. And we're going to go back behind it. And here is our second chest. And this is the dragon staff. Alright, so from the red house here, we're also going to go over here to the left to this bridge area. Now, I'm doing everything on Lauren's account. I did it on mine last night and it took forever, so I'm hoping to try to streamline this a little bit for you guys. And also because she doesn't have the perks of flying fast and stuff, but not everybody has that, so I don't want to go too fast either. Alright, here's the next chest. And this is my Dolly by Antilique. Alright, so let's go back over to the red house to the right here. So we're going to fly up past the red house here, up the hill. And goodness guys, I have just had so much issues with this video. My sound has been out, so I'm having to do some voiceovers, and that's not wanting to work right. Oh yeah. Let's go back here behind this red house. Behind the bushes here for your fourth chest. So please give me huge likes and please share this video to give me some support for all the hours it took me to make this. Right, so we have the Candy Explosion by Flatline Garments. Alright. So now let's reset. So we can head back to the beginning. Alright, so once we get back to the spawn area, we're going to go to the left here for our fifth chest. And we're going to follow this road. And we need to follow it for a long ways. And you can use your car, but I'm not very good at driving it yet. So I'm just going to fly for now. So even if you don't have the extra speed, you can go pretty fast with the car here. Okay, let's keep going here. Oh my goodness, I don't remember that happening whenever I was playing. Wow, okay. Right, so we're actually going to, you see where this tunnel is at? We're actually going to go up and over the tunnel here. Alright, and you can see our chest here. And in this one we have the Bat Top Hat by Sensei. Alright, so let's head over for our sixth chest. And we're going to go around these rocks here to the right. Now you do have to be pretty close to these chests for them to show up. Even my graphics are turned all the way up, but I still have a hard time seeing them sometimes. So here is our next chest, and in this one we have Cute Kitty Ears by Siskella. Alright, so let's head back around here. We're going to head over here to the road again. And we're going to continue to follow the road to our next chest. Alright, so now you can see this big rock over here to the left. We're going to come over here toward this rock. And it's really dark, but as you get closer you can see our chest down here. So in our chest we have Witch's Little Pet Staff. Alright, so now let's keep heading back to the road, and we're going to continue to follow the road. Keep going. And we see some houses. Very pretty, colorful houses. We're going to head toward the right here. We want to go to the houses right here on the beach. And we're going way down here to the last house on the beach. So you can actually ring the doorbells here to get candy, which you can use the candy to buy items, but we're not doing that right now. Alright, let's see what we have in our chest. We have Spider's Masterpiece Purse by Missmudimaam. Alright, so now we are going to leave this house. And now remember, you can trick-or-treat by ringing the doorbells here for more candies. But we're going to keep going, following the road. And you can also drive your car. That's one of the new things added in this update, but I am not very good at driving. So I'm just going to continue to fly. I feel like I'll spend more time trying to correct myself with driving than if I just, you know, flew. Well, watch out for all the pumpkins. Alright, let's see. Is it on the left side? Yes, here we go. Here's the next one. And this is the Supernatural Hoop Earrings by DawsonDel. Pop bubbles, pop bubbles. Okay, alright, so let's continue on past this totally harmless pumpkin patch. We're going to come over here behind this big pumpkin here. You see our next chest. There we go. This is the Bat Earrings by milkistuviox, I guess is how you say it. Right. So let's continue on. Let's follow the roads again. And we are going to take this left here. Go up the hill. Slowly. Up here we're going to keep going, and there's this graveyard right here to the left. So we're going to go kind of right here behind this pumpkin into this brush area. And And here it is. Your next chest. And this is your Spinning Web Boppers by Missmudimaam. Right, and actually we can reset because we have all the ones that are outside. Now we need to head to the maze. Eek. The maze is tough, so I'm going to try my best to work you guys through this. So for the maze, you actually are going to head this way, and you can follow this right side of the road if you're going to drive. But I'm just going to fly there, so I'm going to pause it so you don't have to wait for me to get all the way there. And you can just pause the video here so you can fly over there or drive if you wish. So we're at the start of the maze here. I'm going to use these levers to get in. Alright, so first we're going to go straight down this middle path. And you can hold shift to sprint, just remember that. I'm not going to do that because it makes it a little bit harder for you to follow along. And I don't want you to get lost because I've watched video after video trying to figure out where all these things are. And I've spent way too much time learning where everything's at in this maze. And you see there's a fork. Actually, you're going to turn straight into this wall here and go in. And here's your first chest in the maze. And this is a classic ghost costume by Miss RileyLane. Alright, now we're going to continue to go through the walls behind that chest. Keep going, and here's another chest. Alright, so there's the glowing pumpkin one by Sylenia. Alright, so let's head our way back out here, the way we came in. Alright, so now we get to this fork, and now we're going to actually go to the left side here of the fork. We're going to continue straight, so don't go towards the tree. We're going to keep going straight this way. Oops, sorry. I was clicking on something. Alright, keep following the path. Okay, we're going to keep going, following the path. Alright, so when you get here, you don't have to go right here. You will see this statue. We're going to take the left. And follow the path to this big gigantic pumpkin. Alright, so we're going to keep following the path here. Past the big gigantic pumpkin and all these spider webs. Now there could be other easier paths, I know, but this is the one that I found, and this is kind of just what I have pieced together. So I apologize if you know quicker ways, but this is kind of just what worked for me, so hopefully it works for you. Just keep following the path. Alright, so when you get here, we're going to take a left. And we're going to go through this wall here. And then continue on. So let's continue following. So you can actually go through the wall here, go around, and here's a chest. You can jump over. We don't need to go down there yet. Right, that is Kawaii Reaper. Right, so let's hop back over here, and we're going to go through the wall right here. Alright, so we're going to follow. Sorry, I'm trying to hold Ryan while I'm doing this, so I'm not using my mouse. We're going to follow this path. And again, we can go through the wall here. This stuff. Keep going. Following here. We're going to take a right here. Keep going. Take another right. Past these hay stacks. Under the spider web. And keep following through more spider webs. Just continue following the path here. This is just gigantic pumpkin here. And just keep going. Round and round we go. Alright, so when you get to this path, don't worry about the left here. We're going to stay right. And just go straight down this path. Go to the right here. Go back to the left. Just following the path so far. We haven't had to make any turns once we got to that fork area up there. Next to that statue. So we're going to keep going. And take a right. Still following the path. Okay, when we get here, we are going to take, let's see, the left path here with the haystack. And then we're going to go again to, we're going to go to the right here, stay straight, really. And go around the corner here. And you see our big tree in the front here. This is near the entrance, so we're going to go to the right here where the pumpkin is at. And then we're going to turn back to the left. And we're going to go down this hallway here. We'll go this way a lot of times. Great, let's go to the right here. And when we get right here, we're going to take this first right. It's where you can see the spider webs. Okay, let's keep going past the spider web. Right, when you get here, we're going to continue going all the way to the end. And go around the corner here, past this yucky spider and the spider web to our next chest. Right, in this one we have 500 diamonds. Alright, let's turn around and go back. And go around the corner here. Okay, let's just keep going. Oop. And just keep going straight. Under the spider web. And here we're going to go to the right and then right again. And then we're going to go around the corner here, past the vines. And around, and then when we get here, we're going to go to the right and then back to the left. And then we're going to continue straight. And when we get here, we are going to go right here to the left where we see the pumpkin and turn left again and take the first left. Go back around and you should see green spiders and a big spider web. So we're going to continue down this way. And when we get here, we're going to take this first right here where we see this lamppost. And then we are going to continue straight and go down this little narrow path here and go kind of this slight right, not the first one but the second right, and go through the wall here for our next chest. And this is Spider Friend by Chearrii. I'm not sure, sorry. Alright, let's turn around and go back. We're going to go right and to the left here, keep going all the way down, and we should see our lamppost again. We're going to go towards it all the way down to the right, and then when we get here, we're going to go to the right again, go past the spider webs here, turn left and back right, and follow this path. Keep going all the way down. To the right. And then we're going to kind of stay straight here and back to the left. And then another left. We're going to go all the way down here. And then we're going to go through this little narrow passageway here to the left, immediate left again, and... Alright, so when you get here, you go to the next to last one. So not the last one, but the next to last one, and you can see a light down here, and a pumpkin. So we're going to go all the way to the end of this. Alright, and here is our next chest here. And this is 500 diamonds. Alright, so now we need to head back down this long hallway. Alright, let's keep going all the way to the end here. Alright, so we're going to turn left here and go all the way down to the end. And remember, we kind of squeezed through this hole before, so we're going to do the same thing. Squeeze through the hole here. And then we're going to turn right and go down this right area here. And take another right. And then we're just going to continue to stay straight here. So let's continue. Sorry, Grayson came in. Continue down through this hall here. And follow the path. Just keep going straight. Ah, bubbles. Keep going straight. And keep going straight through this area here. And once you get here, we're going to turn left. And then we're going to go left again. And left again. And then right here, we're actually going to turn again to the left and do this wall here for our next chest. For the Studded Rose Garters by kOmaki. Alright, turn back around and go out. Once we get out, we're going to go back right here, right again, and then all the way to the end here, and then we're going to turn right here. Alright, so let's go down this hallway. I'm just going to keep going all the way to the end. Sorry if I stop every so often, I'm pausing my video from last night. Alright, so we're going to turn left, and then we're going to take this left path here. And then go around to the left. So when you get here, we're going to turn left again, and then come this way, and then take a right here, and back left, and we're going to follow along this here, and then go to this first right, and follow this path. And you can see it already if you keep going straight to our next chest here for 500 diamonds. Alright, and then you can actually continue through this wall for yet another chest. Alright, this is the Pretty Kitty Tail by Lykrai or Lykrai. Sorry if I don't get your names right. Alright, so let's turn back around, and we're going to head back out. Alright, so when we come out of here, we're going to actually come out of the wall and go immediately around the wall here. Let's keep going here. And we're going to follow this wall here and go all the way to the end for another chest. And this is 500 diamonds. Sorry. Alright, so let's turn around, and we're going to go back the way we came. All the way back down to the end here. And follow this path. Keep going all the way down here. And then we're going to go to the right here. And all the way to the end, and then down this long path. Keep running to our next chest. Yay! Alright, so we have 500 diamonds. Alright. So now we are going to turn around and go back. We're getting there, guys. Slowly, but we're getting there. Right, so go all the way down here, and we're going to go not the first left, but the next one. Keep going all the way down through here, and you'll see vines on the wall. So let's keep going, and we're going to take a right, and right again. Once we get out of here, we're going to go to the left here, then we're going to go to the right, and to the right again. And this is, sorry, I thought I was going the wrong way earlier, but I'm not. This is a shifting wall, so I'm going to pause here and wait for this wall to move so we can continue. Alright, so the wall is finally gone, so we can continue on. And we're going to take this left here and go down the end of this hallway. And then we're going to turn left here. And then we're going to go straight. And we're going to find this big pumpkin here. And go around here. And then to the left again. Alright, so we're going to go this way. And we're going to take a left here. And then, when you get to this spot, you are going to take the first right, and then a right again, and go all the way to the next to last one. And again, we have a shifting wall here, so we're going to wait. Alright, so my wall is gone, so I can come through here. Alright, so I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to take this left. And then I'm going to take this right here. And then when I get here, I'm going to take a left here. And we have two paths. Alright, so let's keep going here. And we're looking for... see, this one here, I think. Yes. We're going to go just past this lamp here. Go around the corner to our next chest. So this is the Sparkling Crow Crown by Sparklings. Awesome. Right, so we're going to go left here, and then left again, and go all the way down here to the end. Take a left, and just follow the path. And then when we get here, we're going to go in and to the right, and then take a left, and follow this path again. And then when we get here, we're going to go to the right. And here's where we have our door, so we're going to wait for that to open again, or our wall. And then we're going to go back to the right. Nope, bubbles. There we go. Right, so we're going to go all the way down here. And then when we get to this wall, we're going to go to we're actually going to go straight. Yes, okay. Sorry, just go straight, and then we're going to take a right here to go by this very shiny door. Now this is a floating wall here, so if it's here, it's fine. Just pause for a minute and wait, and then it'll open up again. Okay, so my door opened up, so let's get on past here, and you can see right here this says 0 of 2 levers pulled. So this is actually the exit door, which we will be doing towards the end, but I will show you where those levers are at, so don't worry. And there are more floating walls right here, so just beware. If it looks a little different, you are in the right spot. Alright, so we are here, so we're actually going to take this right path here. And go through the wall to our next chest. Skull Crown by MissShu. Right. So we're going to turn around and go back through the wall again. And again, we have our floating wall that we just kind of have to wait on. Alright. So we're going to go out here and to the right and follow this path. Remember, watch out for these floating walls that just like to pop up at random. Alright, so there can be another floating wall here, just so you know. So we're just going to keep going. If there's a floating wall, you do have to just wait. But I'm going to keep going so I can get on past where it'll be. You can pause if you need to. Alright, so when we get here, we are going to take this right. And we're going to go all the way down to the end here, past all of this, and then to the end of this hallway. Where you can see a giant spider coming. Ew! I hate spiders. Right, so you have 500 diamonds. Right, let's turn around and go back. Go all the way to the end again, back the way we came. Take a right and go all the way to the end. Like I said, back the way we came. Right. And then when we get here, we're going to go left. And we have to wait for our floating wall to disappear. So pause until your wall disappears. Right, so our wall finally disappeared. So we're going to actually go to the left here over these branches and go to the end of this hall here. And when we get here, we're going to turn left, and then we're going to take this first left here. Oh, what was that? And then we're going to go back to the right and go straight. And then once we get here, we're going to go back to the right again. and then back to the left and follow the path, and then to the left again and go around, and here is our next chest. 500 diamonds. Alright, let's go back the way we came. So when we get here, we're going to go to the right and keep going, and then turn right again, and then the next right towards the hay bales, and let's go all the way past the hay bales to the left here, and just keep going straight, and we're going to go straight through the wall here to our next chest. These are the Jack-o'-lantern Boppers by H&M. So turn around and go back outside and go straight back the way we came. Alright, so we're going to go around, like I said, back the way we came. And go all the way down, keep going past all of these rooms, all the way to the end. Once we get to the end here, we're going to go to the right, and then take this first left here, follow the path, and then we're just going to keep going straight, follow the path, so we're going back the way we came. Back over this, keep going the way we came, all the way to the end. And we're going to, you see the candy corn up here, we're going to keep going. And then we're actually going to take this left here and then go back to the right. And we're going to keep going, do this left here where you see the red and green spiders. Oops, don't go to the red and green spiders, actually turn around, and we're going to take this left right here. Sorry, getting myself confused and lost. Alright, go to the right here and come all the way down here, and then we're going to take this first right, and you should see the pumpkin on the haystacks and a bunch of red spiders and a big giant pumpkin. So we're going to keep going here, and we're going to go down the one with the giant purple or pink spider for our next chest. 500 diamonds. So we're going to come back down here and go to the right, just back the way we came, past the red spiders and the pumpkin. And to the right again. And then to the left. And we're going to go to the right here. And then back to the left. And then we're going to go to the immediate left here. Down our hallway here. And take this right. And then right again and follow it. Just keep following. Keep following, and then you see over here to the left another chest. And this is 500 diamonds. Alright. So now we're going to go back the way we came. So when you get right here, you need to... Actually, we're going to reset and start back over at the beginning of our maze. I know there's probably other ways to get there, but this was the best way that I could find, trying to find all of them. So go back to the start of the maze. Alright, so we're back at the start of the maze. So we're going to go back in here and go down the middle path again. Lauren is watching. We're going to turn left here and go all the way to the end towards the pumpkin. Back left again. Shh. Right. We're going to follow the path here. Keep going straight all the way to the end. Lauren, honey. And follow our path. Alright, we're going to take this first right here. Then we're going to go back to the left. And then we're going to go here. And go to the left here. And then you see this first little left here. We're going to go here. Go down. We're going to take this right. Go back to the left. This way. And then we're going to go down this middle area here. Keep going. All the way to the end here. And then we're going to take a right. And okay. Then we're going to go back to the left. And then we're going to go left again. Down into the basement. Yeah, we haven't been down here yet. I have been down here, but your character has not. No, this is new. So we're going to go all the way to the end here. And we're going to take this first area right here. And follow the path here. And then you see the trees. We're actually going to follow underneath these lights. And then keep going straight. And then when we get here, we're going to continue straight here and go to the left. Turn back to the right. And then... Alright, so we're going to go down this middle one here. Follow this path to the left. And go back to the right here. And then back right again. And we're going to go slightly left here. And go towards this green grass back here. And then here is one of our switches, which I already hit, so hit this down. This will open up our second switch, or our switch for our door. Okay, and then you can go back out here, to the right, and right again, and then go back towards the screen grass and to the left. And we're going to keep going past this area, all the way around. And then we're going to go to the left, back to the right, back to the left again, back to the right. So we're going to get here to this cauldron. Right, so once we get to the cauldron, we're going to go this way, and we're going to go to the right here, and then back to the left, and then we're going to go to the right again. So this one's hard. It's a lot of quick little turns. Okay. Right, so we're going to go this way towards this left area here. And follow the path. Then we're going to go to the right here and go to where this lamppost is at. Go all the way to the end. Past the gigantic spider. Alright, so once we go past the swinging spider, we're going to go to the left here. And then to this right. And then down here. And follow the path. Alright, so when you get here, you're going to go right. And follow this path. All the way around. So we're going to keep going this way, and you see some spider webs, and you see a big blue spider here. And once you get to that big blue spider, you're going to go in the wall here for your next chest. For 1,000 diamonds. Right, so let's go back out of the wall. And once we get outside here, we're going to go back to the right. And then we're going to go to the left here. And follow the path. So we're going back the way that we came. Just keep going. And then we're going to go left here. Remember, we had our swinging spider here. Eek. Alright, so now we're going to go to the trees here. Go around, and then we're going to head towards this light. And not the first one, but the second one. We're going to head toward these trees. Right, and we're actually going to go through the wall here for another chest. Okay, turn around and go back out. That's 1,000 diamonds. Alright, so when we come out, we're going to head back towards, or away from the trees, sorry. Away from the trees and around. Follow the path. And we're going to go all the way to the end down here. And get our next chest, which is 500 diamonds. Right, so turn around, and we're going to go through the wall here at the very end. And there's another chest down here. For the Playful kitty Paws. Right, now we can turn around and go back. So remember, this is where we found that chest. We went all the way to the end here. Excuse me. Alright, so now we're going to go down all the way to the end. And we're going to follow this path. around. Keep going. And we see our trees again. Head back towards the lamp. And then when we get here, we're going to go to the right. And back to the left again. Another spider. And we're going to head towards this room, and there's another hidden chest back here. For 1,000 diamonds. That is a lot. Oh, the spider again. Watch out. Alright, so we're going to go back this way. And we're going to go in this area here to the left. And follow the path for another chest. 500 diamonds. Alright. Let's go back the way we came. And we're going to go back to the right. Watch out for the spider! And we're going to head... Be careful, this is a shifting wall here. So don't go that way. We're going to head back towards this lamp and these trees here, not the ones that you saw a minute ago. So we're going to go follow this path. And we're going to go to the immediate left here. Ah! Back to the right. Go past this lamp post. Whoop, all the way to the end. Go to... So we're going to go to where this tombstone is at. And go around behind the tombstone. Back toward the tree and the lights. And we're going to go to the left. And we're going to go to the left here. Right, so we're going to go to the right here. Back around. Here is our cauldron again. When we get to our cauldron, we're going to go to the right. Back around. And then when we get here, we're going to go to the left. And you can see our gravestone, and you can't go that way. So you have to go around. Alright, so we're going to head... I don't know why I did that just now. Okay. We're going to head this way. All the way to the end here. Alright, so when you get here, you're going to keep going to the next to last one. And follow all the way down here where you see all these spider webs. So easy to get lost in here. Yeah, but then you have to start all the way over. So we're going to go to the end down here, under the lights. We're going to keep going straight here, straight again, and then turn immediately right. So be careful there. And then we see tree with lights. And we're going to go right, or to the left here, and then back to the right. And then you should see a big green spider web with some haystacks. So we're going to turn right. And go back here to the left immediately, and then immediately back right. And go around, and here is another chest. For 500 diamonds. Alright, so we're going to turn around. Alright, so we're going to go down through here. And back left again, and around. So you should again see the big spider web with the green spiders. So we're going to turn left, left again, and go all the way to the end, back to the trees. And this time we're going to go around and back around here. And we're going to take this first right. And follow the path. Keep following the path. Right, so now we are going to go left here and follow the path all the way around. Keep going. Keep following. Oh. Did you see that? There's another wall. Alright, so our wall finally opened back up, so let's go around. Get through it before it closes again. Alright, so you see a big green spider. We're going to continue around, trying to get us these walls. Alright, so we're going to continue on here. And we're going to take this middle one here. And go around and go through this hidden wall here for our next chest. Alright, so this is the Ruffle collar by Nutist or Nutist, I'm not sure. Alright, let's go back out here. And we're going to go back the way we came. So back to the right. And then right again. Head towards the tree and the vines. Go back behind the tree here. You see these big spiders. We're actually going to go back behind the spiders. And again, this is one of those tricky areas where we have the walls that disappear. So we just have to wait for this wall to move again so we can go back through. Okay, so the wall has moved, so now we can go back through again. Thank goodness. I'm just going to follow the path here. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go to the right here. Go to this tree area. Go past it. And just follow the path. Lauren's little Frankenstein monster bouncing around everywhere. Yeah, you see your Frankenstein bouncing around when I move?
Oh, yeah. I know.
Alright, so we're going to go to the right. And then right here you see these lights leading over here into this wall area. We're going to follow that and go, and it's on this wall, it's just on the other side here for our chest. Right, for the sparkly body chain. Right, let's go back out. Leave this room here. You're going to go left and then to left again, and then to the right, all the way down here, and then back to the right, and then to the right again, all the way to the end. Right. Down past these rooms. Down past this area here, and we're looking here for one of the walls that move again. So pause it here and wait for your wall to open up and get my next chest. Alright, so now my door is open, so we can go in and get the chest. And this is the Vampire's Heir, isn't that how you would say that? By Kelsey Anna. And we also want to hit our switch here to open up our final door. Alright, so let's go back out here. Of course it would close right before I get there. We're going to go to the left here and turn back right where you see this lamp, and then back left again. And go down past the trees. And then when you get here, we're going to go left and then back to the right for another chest. Alright, that is 500 diamonds. Alright. So now we can go back. And left again. Left again, and around. We go to the right. And going to all the way to the end here. See the spiders up above. Go to the right and right again. Just keep following around. Okay, then we're going to go to the right here, right again, all the way down to the right, follow our path, to the right again, and then to the left and immediately back left and go all the way to the end and down here to the right for another chest. This one is 500 diamonds. Right, so let's head back and to the right, right, and then to the right. And then all the way to the end, and then right again. So many little turns. Right, so keep following. And then here we're going to actually go to the right. Oh, actually turn around. We are going to go back here where these colorful lights are hanging. And squeeze through this little area here to the left. Keep going. Alright, and then we're going to kind of go straight here and stay on this right side where you still see the lights. And keep following. You see a torch. Keep following. Now we see more lights. Right, so we're going to go not to the first one but to the second one, and we see another chest. And this is for 500 diamonds. Right, so we are going to reset so we can get back to the front of the maze and see if we can find the rest of these. Alright, so we're back at the start of the maze. So we're going to go the same path that we typically go. We're going to go up here, past this tree and pumpkin. And we're going to take our first left here. Go towards this small little pumpkin, this jack-o'-lantern. And then we're going to keep going straight down through here. We're going to go down and take a right, and then we're going to continue on straight and take the second right and go all the way to the end. And just follow this path here. Keep going. And then we're going to take our first right here and go back to the left. And then take the second right. Just follow along here. Alright, so when we get up here to this area, we're going to turn left here and go down. And then take our first right and then go back to the left and go to the right again. And then we're going to turn right. And we're going to go down this little path here. And you can see spider web. And then we're going to go straight through this little hole here. And we're actually going to go straight and continue in to this wall. And we're going to follow along inside this wall here. Keep going. Past the pumpkins and to another chest. So this will give us the abnormally large and very pokey fork. Alright, so let's turn around and head back the way we came. Alright, and keep going straight here and go past the tombstone that we saw before. And just follow along our path here. And then when we get here, we're going to go to the left and go around. Alright, so when we get here, instead of going to the right like we normally do, we're actually going to continue straight. So we get to here, and then we're going to go take this first left and go all the way down. And follow this path here. Should see a lamp and spider webs. Just keep following our path until now we see even more spider webs. And some pink shiny coffin thing here. Just keep following our path. We see a light and some hay and a cauldron. Just keep following. Some vines and some spider webs. We're just going to keep going. So far we haven't been able to turn for a while, so just keep following the path. Keep following all the way down. You see some more vines, a spider web, and a nasty looking spider hanging, and a chest. Okay, so let's get our chest here. And it's 500 diamonds. So now we need to make our way back down this long path that we just took. Back to where the light or the lamppost is at. Lots of spider webs. Just keep making our way back. Our cauldron and our hay and more lights, lamppost. Just make our way back. There's our shiny coffin again. Just keep going. Keep following our path. We're almost there. We don't have very many left. Alright, so when we get here, we need to go to the right here. And then we're going to go left, back left again, and stay straight down this path. And keep going straight. Alright, so now when we get here, we're going to go left here, turn back to the right. Actually, not right. Turn around and we're going to go behind us. And then to the right. And then we're going to continue on straight right here. And then we're going to take the second right. And then this first left here. And then we're going to continue straight. Keep going straight. Turn, continue going straight again, and then straight again. We'll keep following around the corners here. Going. Okay, keep going straight here, and then we're going to turn around. It's actually this corner here. Yes, okay, so go through the wall here, and we have another chest. Oh, that got lost for a second there. Right, so the graveyard lurker collar. Right, so let's make our way back through the hidden wall. Through the wall here. Right, when you leave the room, you're going to go straight here. And then go straight. Here, keep going straight. Then you're going to go to the left here. Then we're going to continue straight. And follow around, and then we're going to come right here and go in this wall here for another chest. And this is the Kawaii Demon Horns by Mahalo. Right, so let's go back out here. And we're going to go to the right here. Then we're going to go up and take this left here and go down this path. And keep going. all the way to the end here. Right, and then we are going to go to the left path here. And then we're going to go left here. And then go to the right, and then right again. You can see some spider web up here. So we're going to continue up to almost the spider web, not quite. And we're going to turn right here, and then right again. And then we're going to go through this wall here for another chest. And that one is 1,000 diamonds. Right, then we're going to reset again. I know you might know a better way, but this is just to get my bearings back again. So reset and go back to the beginning of the maze. Alright, we're back at the beginning of the maze again. Right, so let's go in, down the middle again. We only have one more chest before we can go to the exit. We're going to turn left here towards our pumpkin and go to the left here. And then go all the way to the end and to the right. And follow the path. And then go back to the right here, back left. And the second right here. And just follow the path here. And we're going to take this left here. And then take a right. Then we're going to go to the left here. And we're going to go to this right here. Go under the spider web. And past the vines. Go all the way to the end. And then we're going to take a right. Now if you're better at mazes than I am, you'll know that you could have collected this one already when we were down this way, but yeah. Right. Right, so we're going to go to the left here. And then back left again to go back to the basement. I was going to try to edit this so that I could get them in more in order for you guys, but this has taken me hours upon hours, so that has not happened. Right, so we're just going to continue on. Go past the vines. And then we're going to take this first area here to the left. Just follow it. Okay, and you can see some hay bales here. We're going to go to the right. and go under the lights here. And go past here to the end and to the right. Go down to the end here, and then we're going to keep going straight. And then we're going to go to the right here. See, we were already in this section before. We're going to go back to the left and keep going. And we see a gravestone here. We're going to go around to the left here, and then back to the right, and then left again. And here's our cauldron here. So we're going to go to the right and around, and then to the right again and around. We're going to head toward the tree here and go down this middle area towards the candy corn and the vines. And go to the left here. And then we're going to get to this gravestone here and take a right. And go back here and take a left. Right, so we're going to go here towards the lamp and go all the way to the end. Watch out for the spiders. Then we're going to go to the right. And instead of going towards the trees, we're going to turn around and go back to the right here and go to the candy corn area. And go around here, and we're going to take this first right. You should see a big green spider up above. And go around. Just keep following the path here. And then turn around. Go back behind here. Right, so we're going to go all the way to the end here and take a right. And then we're going to take the first right, and then right here at this wall is where our last chest is before the end. And that is the Kitty Buns by DawsonDel. And we're going to reset one last time to get us back to the beginning so we can go find our door to the last chest and our badge. Alright, we are back at the entrance of our maze again here for the last time. We're going to continue down this middle area here. And we're going to go to the left here towards our jack-o'-lantern. And left again. There may be a shorter way to the doors. I'm not totally sure. This is just the way that I know to go. Right, so go to the right here. And then we're going to continue all the way to the end. And go to the right. And just follow along here. And we're going to go to the right here and back left again. And then we're going to take the second right. And then we're going to take this first left here. and go around. And then take this first right. And then go back to the left here. Go around. Then we're going to take this second right here. Go under the spider webs and past these vines. And we're going to go all the way to the end here. And go to the right. Alright. Okay, then we're going to go to the left here. And then we're going to go back to the right. And then back to the left again. Now this area back here is one of the floating walls, so if you don't see it, just be patient. It will show up and then you can go to the left. So let's go past these hay bales or haystacks. Alright, then we're going to go left here. And we're going to go all the way to the end. And then we're going to take a right. And again, another wall that we need to wait on. So pause it here. Alright, so it opened up for me and you can already see our exit up ahead. And be careful, more walls can pop up. But you see it says opened, so we can actually go through. Yay, we are here. And here you go, you get your badge. And then here is your final chest here. And in the chest you have the Nightmare Witch Hat and 5,000 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. Alright, so then it says, congratulations, you've won. Run your body into here to get out of here. And it spawns you back at the beginning of the maze. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I made this as easy as possible for you guys to follow. Please subscribe and hit the like on this button and let me know if you made it all the way through the maze and if you did it any faster than I did or if you happen to know any shortcuts. And we will see you guys next time. Bye guys.